Hello and welcome to English Sandwich. We are a channel dedicated to helping people learn and study English. This video is part of a series about how to use short stories, articles, and other English writing to learn grammar concepts. Today we're learning about how to use context clues to guess the meaning of new vocabulary words. We will be using the science fiction story All Summer in a Day by Ray Bradbury to practice using context clues. This is a short story about people who live on the planet Venus, which is always rainy in the story, and the people have to wait 7 years to see the sun shine for just 2 hours. If you would like to read the full story, there's a link in the description. Bradbury uses very easy conversational language in his writing, paired with more difficult and poetic prose to describe the scenes. So his writing is very good for learning new English vocabulary. But what happens when we read a story and we don't understand some of the vocabulary words? We can use context clues to help us understand and guess the meanings. Context clues are words that surround an unknown word. We're looking for a definition, synonyms, antonyms, examples, tone, or cause and effect. We can also use our own experiences to guess the meaning based on the other parts of the story. And we can examine the word for a root word, prefixes, and suffixes that we might already know. I recommend reading the story first and underlining unfamiliar words. Then go back to the passages that have the new words. If you focus too much on the new words while you read the first time, you may not understand the bigger picture of the story. Let's see one example from the story. It had been raining for 7 years. Thousands upon thousands of days compounded and filled from one end to the other with rain. With the drum and gush of water, with the sweet crystal fall of showers and the concussion of storms so heavy they were tidal waves come over the islands. 1,000 forests had been crushed under the rain and grown up 1,000 times to be crushed again. Let's go back to 3 words from the text: compounded, gush, and concussion. Let's look at the context of compounded. Thousands upon thousands of days compounded and filled from one end to the other with rain. Thousands of days fill from one end to the other. We can imagine that when there is a routine, we do the same things over and over and over again. Each day feels the same. So the days come together and they feel like one day. We can guess that compounded means things come together to form one whole. All these days feel like one day because they're all the same. Now let's use our knowledge of the rain to imagine this phrase: with the drum and gush of water. So what do water and rain do? What do we know from our experience? They hit the ground and they flow. Drum means hit, so maybe gush means flow. We can guess this based on past experience of water and rain. Finally, we saw the new word concussion. With the sweet crystal fall of showers and the concussion of storms so heavy they were tidal waves come over the islands. We can see a possible synonym for concussion here, which is heavy. We can imagine that rain falls hard and hits the ground heavily, or that the storm is loud and strong. That can help us understand the meaning of concussion. When we read a new text, we may see words that we don't know. This is common for native speakers of English and people who are learning English as a new language. It's best to read the section of text first. Then go back and read the phrase around a word you don't know. Use the story, the ideas, and the other words to try to guess the meaning of the new word. You can look it up in the dictionary to confirm if you are right. Then read the passage again to see if you can understand it better. This story, All Summer in a Day, is one of my favorites. It's a great short story to read to practice new English vocabulary words. Thank you for watching this video. Leave a like if you liked this video, subscribe for more content, and leave a comment if you have any questions. For more English learning content, be sure to join our live streams on Twitch at twitch.tv/English_sandwich, where we stream live English lessons and fun content to help you learn and practice English. Twitch subscribers also have access to a worksheet with grammar practice each week. Thank you for watching.